Hello guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. Alright, so what is going on? What a beautiful day and week. Alright, so we're talking about Bitcoin and Bitcoin chart, and there's a lot of panic already. A lot of guys are asking, is it the time for them to sell and all that? So now I'm going to show you what is actually happening and the best thing you can do right now. Okay, so before we continue, kindly subscribe to this channel and like this video, share with your friends. Let's know what is going on, and let's see how we can take advantage of what is happening. All right, so in this channel we dedicate our time to analyze the price action of the market. All right, trading what the market is doing, not what we think is supposed to do. Okay, all right, so now looking at this is Bitcoin chart. Okay, so we have seen a very massive bull run in the past few weeks now. All right, so if you look at this chart now, you find that Bitcoin has made what, a 5 wave. Okay, this is a 5 wave, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so what are we expecting here? What are we expecting after this wave? Now, before you can have a sense of direction on what the market will be doing next, always ask yourself, what time are you looking at? Okay, what time frame are you looking at? Because time matters in trading. Okay, this is 4 hours. So if you take a look of what has happened in the past, like here now, we have this massive bull run. Okay, starting from 17,000 to 40,000 is a bull run. So, and after that it corrected himself. So this another move now. This move will try to correct itself here by 3-wave pattern. Okay, it depends on how it forms, but likely something like this will happen here. All right, so that is what we'll be expecting to see, 3-wave pattern. But the next question is that how deep would this retracement go? How deep will it go? Now I just want to take a look of this trend. So take a look of this trend. It's very, very vital. We'll take a look of this. Probably we might see a bounce here, a bounce at this trend. All right, we might see a bounce at this trend. So I don't expect it to break this previous support or resistance that was broken before. All right, so I'm not expecting to break it. So let's watch out what you're going to see here. All right, let's watch out what the market will do at this point in time, especially in this trend. Now, because whatever happens here will not determine the next wave. But what I'm looking at and what I think will happen is after he has made a 3-wave move down here, then if you go to daily, then it will now be a kind of a learning flat, whereby this 3-wave move here will be a flat with this one. And if that happens, guys, that will be an indication that we are going to 100,000 in few weeks. Okay, so this correction we're about to see now is just correcting this move. All right, so just correcting this move. So you shouldn't panic if you are holding Bitcoin, because this is a temporary correction. The way I'm saying it, it's a temporary one. So, until we begin to see a change in daily structure in all this, then before we can say that, okay, maybe the bull run is over. But for now, the bull market is still here, guys. It's still very much here. So what we are seeing now, or what we will see, is a correction of this wave. Okay, so let's watch out and see how it happens, and this is what my result to. Okay, so hold it tight, guys, hold it tight. And you know one thing, that anytime Bitcoin is doing this, you know what will happen to other crypto. Okay, so if you look at Ethereum, you know, last video I told you guys, watch out for this pattern line if it breaks above it. And that time it was trying to break, So watch out when it closes above this. That's why, see guys, if there's something you should learn from this, patience is very, very important in trading. Now, somebody might have watched that video and say, watch out for a close above this pattern line. And it's okay, I think it's breaking, let me join. But look at what happened. It breaks that pattern line, retraces back. It didn't close above it. Okay, it didn't close above it. So that's why you need to wait for confirmation before you take action. All right, always wait for confirmations before you take action. So now it didn't break it. So what we might be expecting in a nutshell might be kindly another three-wave move. Okay, three-wave move down. Okay, even so that three-wave move down might not retrace much, but like 618 of this move. All right, so before we'll now start running again. Definitely you see that this 2000 mark I told you, so there's a lot of sell-off. Okay, a lot of sell-off happening at that 2000 mark. So and we are seeing a bit retracement, and after that the next wave will ride. Okay guys, so that's just what I want to share with you, so to trade accordingly, because the market is doing what we expect it to do. Okay, it's doing what we expect it to do. So you see that we might have another trace back before it comes down. So everything is just accordingly, guys. So everything is just as it is. Now, if you want to learn how to do this trade yourself, then I think you should get back to me. All right. So because understanding price action is the best thing that can happen to you. Okay, knowing what the market is doing, that's the best thing that can happen to you, because you are no more panicking. You're already taking action. Okay, you already know what you're expecting. You see, so we trade with confidence. Okay, like I open a short position here. Guys. All right, because I already know that the market will be retracing. So we are waiting for this break for us to close and see the next action. All right, so learn how to trade. It pays off. Okay, it will really pay you in future if you understand how to trade. Because after this big bull run now, you know what happened? We enter the next consolidation. Market is not going anywhere. You see? So if you buy here, waiting for the market to move, it goes up, come down, it goes up, come down. So if you don't know how to trade, you know, you keep losing money. So that's why understand that market moves in cycles, and taking advantage of that will give you an edge. Just like if I show you the big view of this is monthly view of Bitcoin. This is monthly view of Bitcoin. You can see for yourself that Bitcoin is doing what? It's in a wave. So what do you expect again? After this, it will come down, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up. So this is how it's been, and that's how it should be. And nothing will stop you from doing this wave again. Nothing will stop it. But at least not the time it's doing it. But we will see when this thing will happen. Okay? So, but don't panic, and always understand what the market is doing before you take your next action. Okay? Let all your action be guided based on knowledge, not just based on emotion. If all your action is based on knowledge, and if you are wrong, then you ask yourself, why am I wrong? Then you'll be able to correct yourself. All right, thank you for your time. Kindly subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.